What's up everybody, Kyler6000 here, welcome back to another video, and today we have my predictions for NXT's special edition of the Great American Bash. Of course, like Firefest, this is a 2-week event. I wonder why. Maybe it's because of Firefest, which it probably is. But yeah, looking at the card, there's a few good matches here. I probably will watch Firefest live just because personally I enjoy AEW more than NXT. That's just my opinion. Everyone's entitled to their own. Some people like NXT more, some people like AEW more. I watch both. Well, I've recently I haven't really been watching NXT weekly. I watched it last week for the first time since the episode with Io Shirai and Charlotte Flair, so like a couple of weeks since I last fully watched NXT until last week. But I watched it last week because it was the great main event between Keith Lee, Gargano and Balor, and I'm actually looking forward to this Great American Bash special. But yeah, I'm more excited for AEW, so I'm going to be watching AEW live, so I may not do a reactions video for NXT. It all depends on when I eventually get around to watching it, because with like the New Japan Cup and all, yeah, not really sure when I'll get time to actually watch NXT tomorrow. So yeah, anyway, there's 3 matches on this card that I'm actually looking forward to, and the first one that we're going to kick off with is Oney Larkin versus Tim Detacher. This is going to be just 2 men getting in the ring and slapping the heads off each other, and I think it will be a good match. And as much as I love Oney since his days on the indies, I'm going with Thatcher. And actually, I've just realized something. I believe this is a rematch from the 2015 Battle of Los Angeles for PWG, which were actually the first PWG DVDs I did buy. I'm actually just trying to look and see. I'm not. Maybe not. Maybe it was a different PWG show. But I believe these men have had matches on the indies before, and they've been great matches. Yeah, I thought it was the 2015 Battle of Los Angeles, but looking at the back of the DVD, the cards on the back of the DVDs, I do not see it. I'm seeing Biff Busick, Andrew Everett, Chris Hero, Tim Detacher, Biff Busick, Chris Hero. Maybe that's what I was thinking of. If they had they could have met in the next round of the Battle of Los Angeles if Thatcher had won his first round match. Maybe that's what I was thinking of. But yeah, anyway, looking forward to this match. I'm going with Thatcher to get the win, of course, coming off the big Fight Pit win with Riddle. Yeah, I feel like they're building up Thatcher. Next match doesn't really interest me much, if I'm being honest. Rhea Ripley versus Aaliyah and Robert Stone. If Ripley loses, she must join the Robert Stone brand. I kind of would like to see Stone and Aaliyah pick up the win here, just to see what they would do with Ripley in the Robert Stone brand. But if I'm being honest, I do not see them having Ripley lose this. They're kind of still building her back up after Mania with Charlotte, in my opinion. So yeah, I'm going with Ripley to get that one. Next match is another match I'm looking forward to. Roderick Strong versus Dexter Lumis in a strap match. I've been a big fan of Roddy for years, a big fan of Lumis since his days as Samuel Shaw in TNA and the whole Christy Hemme stuff. So yeah, and the stuff Shaw's been doing since joining NXT has been pretty good. Will he get the win over Roddy here? Or will the Undisputed Era interfere and help out Strong? Honestly, I'm not sure, so I'm just going to go with Dexter Lumis, because I feel like they're building him up and they've got plans for Lumis. So yeah, we're going to go with Dexter Lumis to get the victory over Roddy Strong. Another match that has the potential to be very good just by the participants in it. Dakota Kai, Mia Yim, Candice LeRae and Tegan Nox in a 4-way elimination match to determine the #1 contender for the NXT Championship, Women's Championship. Again, big fan of all 4 women involved, but I'm going with Candice LeRae. Anyone who knows me knows Candice LeRae is one of my favourite wrestlers ever. She's one of the best women's wrestlers, if not the best, in my opinion. And yeah, I'm so happy they've started kind of using her a bit more in NXT. She was kind of just there, but since turning heel, she's been used a lot more. And I think I think they should go with Candice LeRae and continue the momentum she's picked up since turning heel, and put her into the title picture. So yeah, I'd go with Candice. Then the match I'm looking forward to the most on this card, the Queen of the Sky, the Joshi Judas, whatever you want to call her, Io Shirai, one of the best women's wrestlers in the planet, against another one of, in my opinion, one of the best women's wrestlers. We've all known what Sasha Banks can do in NXT, like the matches with Bayley, and it's really been a while, in my opinion, since we've had one of those classics with Sasha Banks, and this has all the potential to be it. But the one thing that's putting me off this match, as much as I'm looking forward to it, and as much as I think it has potential to be a match of the year candidate, as soon as I seen it was Sasha with Bayley non-title match, I'm like, that kind of kills a bit of the excitement, in my opinion. It just screams screw job finisher, something like that. That just well, not screw job like the Montreal screw job, but like a dusty finish, like a, well, it's not going to be a clean finish, which I don't know, it just kind of takes away a bit of my excitement. So yeah, I still will, whenever I get around to watching it. This is the match I'm looking forward to the most. I hope that they don't give us a screwy finish. Just let these two women go out for like 20 minutes, tear the house down. It's all you need to do. But yeah, I just have a bad feeling about the finish with it being non-title and with Bayley being at ringside. It's just, yeah, it's just kind of took away a bit of the excitement for me. But as I said, I'm still looking forward to seeing it. And yeah, that is it for this. This is my Great American Bash Night 1 predictions. Of course, Night 2 will be next week. I'll be doing a different predictions once we get a bit more of the card for that, because all we know so far is Keith Lee versus Adam Cole in a winner takes all match. But yeah, as I said as well earlier, I'm not sure about a reactions video for this. I mightn't even do one for Fyter Fest, even though I'm going to stay up and watch Fyter Fest live, and then maybe watch NXT tomorrow night if I get time. But yeah, that is it for this video. Let me know in the comment section below what match you're looking forward to the most on the Great American Bash, and your predictions. Smash that like button if you enjoyed this video. Also hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and I will see you in the next one.